Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Refuge from Narcissism, and this refugee video is sponsored by contribution from Amanda, aka Snowflake. She has a quick update. Here's an update to my story. Since the start of the year, I've been the only full time employee at the store and the only available manager. So things have been pretty stressful. September 21st was my 2 year mark with the company, which for me is a big deal. Congratulations. And listen, all these stores are dealing with labor issues. Everybody's hiring. They're hiring for a lot. People don't want to work, and there's that other issue that's going on that people don't want to take something else that we know what I'm talking about. It's causing issues everywhere. Um, Things are getting bad. Things are getting bad. This is why I tried to tell people. I screamed it. You better get to a red area and balkanize it, because these supply chain problems are real. They're real. Even in Florida, Coca-Cola is empty in Florida. Other than regular Coke. I mean, the regular Coke is out, but you can't get Diet Coke. You can't get any of the flavors. You can't get the Coke Zero. Shelves are going empty. This is real. This is happening. This is what happens when you accept communism into your country. But on with your update. I've been dealing with a fever between 99.2 and 100.7 for a week. And on the second, Sauron, her mother, decided to try her bullshit again. She tried to text me 3 times and tried to call the store phone 5 times. They will call you at your job. They don't care. There are no fucking boundaries with these motherfucking people. None. 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 I opened none of the texts and I hung up all the incoming calls. In the middle of this, I sent a message to our store employee group chat. And this is it. I want to make sure everyone is aware of this. For my personal safety, I am no contact with my adoptive mother, and it needs to stay that way. She has tried to call the store phone 3 times already today, and she might try to come in. If anyone comes into the store or calls the store asking about me at all, do not give out any info. Just simply tell her, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that, and ask her to please leave. Please don't confirm that I work here. I don't want her harassing any of you. If she does come in or if she calls, please notify me. No one needs to be scared. Just be alert and mindful of the info you give away. And of the info you give away customers about me to customers about me. Thanks, guys. Despite all the stress I've been going through, I still refuse to break no contact. And that's the hardest part about no contact, is that stress. Is that stress. Is the constant testing of your boundaries. Like in Jurassic Park, when the velociraptors figured out how to test the electric fence to find the weak spot. She's testing your boundaries to find the weak spot. That's the whole purpose of it, is to get you shook up. Is to find your weak spot and exploit it. Again, thank you for all the lessons you've taught me and for all the knowledge. Without it, I wouldn't have been able to be strong enough to keep no contact. So thank you, Snowflake. Short and sweet, but very, very important. Okay, you've been no contact with Sauron, your mother, for years, couple of years now. And she's still going to test your boundaries. And the longer it goes, there's, you can fall into like, oh, maybe she's changed. I can't take this anymore. That's what they're counting on. They know when they hit that electrified fence, it's stressing you out. It's stressing you out. That's the point of it. And you handled this right. You handled this as well as you can handle this. You put it out there to your employees, said, this is the situation, without delving into all the dirty, gritty details. I'm not in contact with her. Please don't give out my information. If somebody comes in asking, please alert me. That is the best case, the best thing you can do. Understand what your mother is doing. Your mother is like a those velociraptors in Jurassic Park. They're testing the boundary to find the weak spot. That weak spot is the stress of her hitting that fence puts on you. That worry that she's going to find the actual weak spot and breach it. And then what? It sucks. It sucks. I wish there was a magic wand or an answer. There's not. Dealing with these people is learning how to cope with it for life. This is the gift that keeps on giving. You learn to live with it. Do you ever really get over it? No. No. You have to go through that process every time to remind yourself of what the reality is and that none of this is my fault. And even though we are fighting biology, and I understand Soren's your adopted mother, but she is the only mother you ever really knew. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice but to fight biology, because the alternative is to have your life destroyed. And nothing is worse, I can promise you, nothing is worse than to have gone no contact and breaking it, because it's only worse. After no contact, the narcissist tests your boundaries to find the weak spot. You just got to trust your boundaries. You have to. And you're doing the right thing. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much, Amanda, for all your support, another contribution and update. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with the PayPal and email links in the description box. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Refuge from Narcissism. Take care.